There go my guy, Big Time Joe Woods is in the building. What's going on with you, bro? I'm in the building. Mario, what's up with you? How you been, Mario? Yeah, Dr. O, I'm up and moving. I took a test yesterday. It came back negative. I still have a lingering cough, but I'm alright. My nemesis. Them damn Packers. I'm feeling like I'm about 85, 90%, bro. You know, I still got the cough, like I said, but I'm making, progress. I'd like to thank everybody for hitting the like button. Justin McGraw, Dr. O, Big Time Joe with the like and share. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all checking on me and whatnot. Y'all make a man feel good. Dude, tag say fly Eagles fly, but he's playing with the pack.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this.
My man Jason Crossan in the building. Jason, what's up?
The 26.
Jason Crossan been following for 194 days. Appreciate that, Jason. So how's everybody doing? Jeff Johnson know damn well that I like fried chicken.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
We're going to call this Cowboy Nation where we eat chicken. How that sound, Jeff?
Give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading
Jeff say Ganttman is a chicken philanthropist. Well, that's not the word I want. Enthusiast. So, Jeff, do you think the success of last year will continue? Thank you for that like, Jeff.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that.
A lot of key pieces have left that Eagles team, I must say.
There's Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I heard about that, Jason.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. With just 2 plays.
Oh, so this is what I've been hearing about.
First sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it?
That's the spinner. The blitz that I hear so much about. I wonder if he's calling it again. Let's find out together.
After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott
He is.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Jeff, I would ask you if you're a gambling man, but I've been burned so many times. Ain't no point in me putting no wagers out there, bro. I just want you to maintain that same energy, bro.
And look, they told us before the ball.
It ain't gonna happen.
They wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone.
Dr. O said it kind of got a little hangover. Come on now, Doctor. You know you got to eat when you drinking on them beverages like that. Got to put something on that stomach to coat it.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to shake it off. He hit me with a whole bunch of blitzing early. Marcus Warner's in the building with the like and the share.
He has it complete to Christian Watson.
Hey, how you doing today, Ring?
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Can't do nothing about it, but damn sure see it. I'd like to thank Mr. Anthony Brown for being a man-to-man coverage and then deciding he don't want to cover at all. That's so great and wonderful at the same time that he makes those decisions. It makes me feel good when he just say, hey, I don't want to cover. It's beautiful in so many different ways.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's across the 25
we love it.
And down at the
God
28.
knows we love it. There go the man, Big Loud Gaming. one of the toughest war zone players out there. Tell me, bro, how you feel about the superpowers?
Winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is on his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
Well, Dr. O, you know DeAndre Swift gonna be hurt the third game of the season. That's what he does. You know, he gets hurt. And then after that, you know, the whole RPO thing, I give Philly props for adjusting to their mistake.
Prescott. He's got him.
Y'all know how MG13 be.
A big play here for Dallas. 73 yards.
You say you love him, that's what's up. See, he gonna call this blitz the whole time. And then when I say Madden is trash, they don't want to listen to Ganttman. This is what we've reduced the game to. Glitch plays. I need a glitch so I can compete. Jesus Christ, Mr. Lamb, did you not want to block? I just watched dude just walk right past.
Really sets him back now for second down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square.
Maybe we should have started with Call of Duty. I'm obviously ready enough to play, but my team ain't here. Wow.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott.
Y'all know what's next.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find
Yeah, Marcus Mariota finally went to Philly because they were talking about Chip Kelly.
It's a keeper with Prescott.
How did he not score?
It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure
Wow.
he got there. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
He's going to have to stop us right here. I don't care. First game back and whatnot, he just going to have to find a way.
Goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of
He stopped it.
where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to
We know what play he's calling, and there's nobody there to cover him.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out
Maybe
first
not.
and 10. And he's able to get this across the 10.
Tamaris in the building. What's up, Tamaris? Yeah.
Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12,
back.
a big first down to get away from the end zone. Rodgers now on first down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's...
Well, Tamaris, you know what the biggest problem, in my opinion, is? Fans. You know, people are... I gotta watch what I say. That's why I'm hesitating. You know, Facebook treats me different. People have more control than ever in sports. And this started years ago. And the whole movement of being bad, of being labeled trash, or like the new people say, ass. What's up, Patrick? Thanks for that like. It's had an effect on the owners.
Let's just be honest about it.
Let's be honest. If you don't like what you see, you don't buy tickets, right? Right? So, what do you do? Nobody has a chance like they used to anymore.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He finds Watson.
I mean, for real. You know, I want to say this started years ago, back when I was a child. Why didn't Tim Couch get more of a chance? Coming out of Nebraska.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. Touchdown.
Patrick, to be honest with you, I think it's going to be a floating move, Because I don't really care about the undercard for boxing. All I want to see is Crawford and Spence. You know what I mean? It's like, I get the money. You know, I'm sorry, big time, you're right. Tim Couch went to Kentucky. I get the money aspect. You get to be seen and this and that. But when you have a fight this anticipated, you should only have one, maybe two fights before to warm the crowd up. Other than that, the main fight should start at 10 o'clock. That's just how I feel. That's just, you know. But I'm one person out of how many billions in the world? You say it's UFC for you tonight? Yeah, I think I'm afloat.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same
it seems
time,
like nobody gets a fair shake anymore. Look at the poor Washington Wizards. They gave up on John Wall because he got hurt after he got a deal. They made a move for Russell Westbrook. And in my mind, Russell Westbrook is a scorer. He'll always be a scorer. Won't ever try to take anything from him. But that's not what they needed. You know what I mean? That's genuinely not what was needed for that team. So when I look at football and basketball, I think those are the worst sports that if you don't come in on fire or making an immediate impact, you're done. Or then you're labeled a reclamation project. And then they say, well, Dallas and New England, those are the teams that give players second and third and fourth chances in their careers. And I'm like, you gotta have something though, bruh.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Moore, up and good.
Appreciate that, Tamari.
14-7.
He's blitzing me. He eating us up. All it takes is one stop to tie the game now.
Following the touchdown,
thanks, James.
To kick it away.
As you can see, I'm having a very rough time warming up. I'm frosty cold right now. You can run all the hot water on me you want, but I'm not there yet. We're getting there though. Eventually.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay
you notice all he plays is gun tight, right?
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep
Christian
this
Watson
going.
again.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
He's calling the same plays over and over again. He isn't a football player. He's just a guy who has fast receiver in certain plays. All it takes is for us to get a stop.
In this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers.
You know what I mean?
Complete.
Gun tight is the only thing he got.
Touchdown.
Yeah, Bobby, I can't do nothing about it. But this is why me and John Willett and a couple other Madden players say in all forms of this game, there has to be a cool down. If you need to really stop and break this game down and be like, okay, if this is ranked,
you
can't, you know what I'm saying? But they say 24 gonna be different. We'll see.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah, that's all it is. But this is why I say that everything I say for a reason. We had the best man on the PlayStation 2. There wasn't a YouTube to run to and all that. You had to have a skill level. Now it's just, if you want a football sim, this is all we got.
down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Bobby, where you from and who's your favorite team? Welcome to Gang Game.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for
How in the hell did he keep up with me and pass me? Wow. My man Ryan Brown in the building. What's up with you, Ryan?
13-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked
Well,
off,
Griff,
wasn't it?
they're not going to.
If you're throwing a ball like that,
Because people have shown
lead them into an area. That ball needed to be
that
thrown with a lot more
even when that's all they got.
It's intercepted.
Look at what dude did with you. I'm from Indiana and the Saints. That's what's up, bro. How hot is it out there in Indiana right now? Dice Man, what's good with you? Dice Man, I got one of these dudes running nothing but the YouTube glitches and stuff on me. I bet you he ran spinner again. What's going on with you guys? So you sliding around, you still left slide? That's what's up, bro. Jay in the building. Hey, who do you got tonight? Everybody drop who they got. Spence versus Crawford.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very
I'm very tempted right now to take
momentum.
Spence. As for rounds and all that, I don't think I'm messing with that.
But make sure you're selective.
Glad to hear you doing good, Dice Man. When you gonna get that schedule locked down, bro?
Make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers finds his receiver, Watson.
Jay got Crawford. Griff got Crawford. What makes y'all take Crawford?
Rodgers now on first
Another
down.
slant? That's all he's calling is slants to 9. Because he's so fast.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well.
I agree with that too, Tamarius. But this is the idea of getting casual players involved, or casual fans, if you will, is all about making money. And I get that. But that's why you got the rookie mode.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
That's a hell of a take there, Griff.
Now after the touchdown,
Part of me
here's
wants to
Crosby
put
kick it away.
$25, $30 on it, and part of me doesn't.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Jay said he's just choosing Crawford.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they
The blocking just ain't bad.
trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute
Away
drill
team
all through
quarterback
camp.
periodically
And
has
this
trouble.
practice each week before a
Come on,
game,
man.
a minute
A
left,
home team
more
has
than enough time
improved
to string a
coverage.
few
Come on,
completions
bro.
together, reach the end zone,
That's
and
not
then make that
football.
walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first
I'll
down.
tell you one thing, and I promise y'all this. If we have an ending like we just did with that Garcia fight, I'm done with boxing.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
My brother moved into an apartment with no elevator in his place on the 3rd floor. That's a brother I wouldn't be visiting but so
Now
much.
they face a 3rd
I'm
and
sorry.
10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott from the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh,
He was right there, but he missed the ball.
The head coach have already made that decision.
Fourth down, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Prescott yet again. Man open, that's complete to Dalton.
How did I
Schultz.
lose so much time?
The
Jason
Cowboys gonna
Compton's
burn
in the
first
building.
of
What's
their
up, Jason?
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second
Damn,
and
it
8.
took a lot of time. So this is my first time seeing this spinner blitz everybody's been talking about.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yes, it's terrible.
Tony Pollard, 54
See?
yards. And the Cowboys get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. Marr now to add the extra
I
point.
guess it's even more vicious because he has that dude with the
It's up
extra
and good,
abilities
and it's
in the
now
middle with the
28 to
star.
14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started.
Well, Jay, they
The
got a
Green Bay
boxing
offense
game
at the
on
line.
Steam.
And with a two-score
They're just
lead
not going to put it
already,
on
they may just
console
look to get
yet.
this thing to
Or
the
are
locker
they?
room.
James, you still in the house?
Now Rodgers.
Nobody can cover this kid on man-to-man.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
All he's doing is running a slant out that same play.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
On play action, now Rodgers. And this is caught inside the
He was
5.
out of bounds.
He's down inside the 5.
I don't
at the
know, Jay.
4
Maybe you
before
need
he's
to
out
play
of
it.
bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. To throw is Rodgers.
Both my players ran right by the ball.
Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys
And we're going
offense.
to run the spinner
And with
blitz
10
again.
seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Wow, that's good.
And Prescott, his
he got
3rd interception. Picked off by Joe.
Fight night on P3. I'm so confused. Wasn't there another boxing game other than Fight Night? It was something else. It was a couple of them out there. It really was. But, you know, back in the day, I think the best boxing game on Sega was Greatest Heavyweights. That was the boxing game. Of course, you had to have a six button controller. But yeah, Greatest Heavyweights was it back in the day. Yeah, Tamara, I don't mind losing, but damn, I get tired of just playing the same thing over and over again. I think Fight Night 2 was the best one to me, thinking about it. I'm thinking in my mind, it was one of them I played on 360. But Bobby, that's the thing. They don't have it so it's competitive. Like, you get a top rank if all you do is sit there and play the game. You're not playing football, you're playing the game glitches at that point. What's up, Jamal? How you doing? You back up and at 'em yet, sir? That's what I'm talking about. Looks like we're going to Seattle. Nah, I left, Joe. I can't play somebody who's running the same thing every single time, bro. I get bored. I just put NCAA on my PC. The football or the basketball, bro.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Exactly. Like, I had an argument in the barbershop a couple weeks ago. Because I'm a Cowboy fan. They're like, yeah, you got an advantage now. You shouldn't rock with Josh. I'm like, but that's all I rock with. But I had to bring up, I was like, how many people in here remember back when I was playing with Quincy Carter? I was like, remember when we was in school? I was like, so I don't want to hear it now. You know, it's like the world is so different now. Like, we don't have a common ground anymore. My man Jamarcus back. That's Big Loud Gaming. Y'all like Warzone, you'll love him.
Smith gonna go to the air first play. Oh, he's
gonna air it
out right away.
Maybe not.
He's got him in, complete. And they're gonna get this.
Yeah, that NCAA was the last one they made. We're gonna call timeout.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think if you really stop and look at it,
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gaming has become easier in a lot of aspects in which it should be harder. Like, we need to have a Madden panel.
Now Gino on 1st down.
But in this panel, we don't have anybody who plays MUT. So real, what's up with you? Like, Madden should have a level of regs competition. You know what I mean?
On 1st and 10, Smith. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And whatever he's doing, I guess I'm the man who's supposed. Yeah, I was taking the man that's supposed to cover Noah Fant. That's why he was by himself last play.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith forced out to his left.
See?
And he's left with no option here.
But see, I get that, bruh. But MUT is for you. And you enjoy it. You just said it's so fun, though, right? So you should be able to play MUT away from everything that I do. You feel me on that? Momentum should be in MUT. X factors and abilities should be in MUT. Because that's what MUT is for. MUT is for those who want to spend the time and money to build unstoppable team. That's how I think of it. Because you don't want a regular Rod Woodson. You don't want to just have Deion Sanders. You don't want to just have
If he comes down,
Darius
that's
Reeves,
a huge offensive swing. But
you want it all.
Nice play, knocking that one away.
No money spent. I just grind. That I respect it to the utmost.
They'll bring a receiver.
I honestly do. If you put that kind of time and effort into it, I salute you. Me, working full time, trying to get in the stream, I don't have the much time. I don't have the drive up here to do those things. Like I hang out with Rich Black Man on his stream, and Rich is out there. You know, he has 25,000 followers. So him having 100 or so people in there, he don't care. He gonna do his mutt grind. If I sat here and tried to do a mutt grind, everybody would leave me except for Dr. O, Big Time Joe Woods, Jamal would stay, Tamaris might stay.
Second and 4. Gonna run again here with
You know what I'm saying? It feels like to me,
I
have to bring something to my stream. I have to stay with what the folks like to see, which makes common sense. But I can't. What I'm saying is I can't do what other streamers do, and I don't have a beef with that. I don't have a problem with that. But when they take my $80 this year, I would like to have something to where it's better AI, because I'm controlling one individual out of 11 until I hit that button. Then I get to control another individual out of the 11. No, I'm getting that, 50% off? Oh, no, they ain't send me that, bro. Yeah, they sent that to y'all. They ain't. EA got mad at me when I started sending them videos.
Here's Prescott.
I was sending EA videos asking them to please fix the game. Yeah. I got angry one time, right? I was on stream and Zach Martin was just not blocking at all. But he's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Matter of fact, Zach Martin just got put into the 99 club. And I said, okay, so what's the deal here? And I showed the same game over and over again. And I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but this wasn't a top-notch NFL player that was beating him like a drum. Then Tyron Smith, same thing. The ball is snapped, and he's still in his movements, and dude going around him and gone. He blocking nobody. I'm like, is this programmed this way? Let me know. I'll stop playing with Dallas. I told him I'll keep a secret.
Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles.
But Tamaris, I hated that back then.
Just steadily getting yards.
I hate every aspect. When they had the that thing like the Thor hammer, hard hitter, I hated all that. Alexis in the building, what's up? Right then and there, I hated it. Like, I get what they were trying to do, but there's other ways to do that. I hate to say this. I was 12 years old in 1994. We had a game, NFL 94, with Joe Madden on the cover. Joe Montana, I'm sorry, on the cover. Jeremiah back in the building. Jeremiah, how you been? I don't like this play.
Second and 5 now. Prescott rolling to his right.
When Joe Montana was on the cover of that game, Reggie White was Reggie White. He didn't need X factors and abilities. You knew that was Reggie over there in that Green Bay uniform. You know what I mean? He said, I am a 96 baby. Yeah. My point is, we didn't have to acknowledge the players
Now a shotgun hand
with
off
such
to Pollard.
emphasis. We knew who and what they were back then. Like when Dallas ended up getting Leroy Glover as a defensive tackle. Madden didn't boost him over the moon, but we knew what he did. You know what I'm saying? There were times when I'm trying to say something to y'all so y'all can understand it. There was still evolution. Like, you know, for years we could play franchise mode and do drafts and whatever. Yeah. Let me take y'all to, you know how we got the ratings, right?
Here's Pollard again.
You know how we got the secret factor for the players? Imagine drafting a linebacker in the 5th round that comes out that joint with a 91 overall. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was back then.
Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Big Time Joe Wood said, damn, I got my license in 96. Come on, cuz.
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring
But
it
yeah,
back,
man, that's
use
what it
against other
was.
teams,
Like,
they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while.
I
and
just,
now you gain an advantage.
Tut says I'm evolving. Like, Tut thinks that,
For the extra point.
he thinks that he sees the end of me gaming. I'm like, no.
This is up and good to make it
I just look at it
Cowboys.
different. It's like, I hate sounding like one of them old dudes, but I think the best gaming is behind me.
To kick it away.
You know?
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge.
Okay, let me put it to you like this.
He had no room.
Everybody in the chat that plays Street Fighter,
Inside the 20.
over the age of 25, if they came out and said this is Street Fighter Evolved or the new edition or something like that, would y'all have respected the game more? Would y'all like the game more? Or would it have any kind of effect on the game for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm playing the game and I'm not enjoying it.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined
You know,
for that not to happen again.
I'm honestly not enjoying Street Fighter, and
they just want to make sure they get it done.
I know why.
within the parameters that they've set
My
for
favorite
themselves.
characters aren't there.
Get it into the end
I
zone.
get it. Bison's supposed to be deceased.
Dash of anger.
Okay. I get that. I don't want to, what was that? A zombie Bison.
On first down,
But why is Akuma not available till next winter? What if the Lord called me home? I'm hoping not. But now you got my money and I don't have no Akuma. It's like, damn, bro. No Sagat, no Vega, no Balrog. We got the mainstays, Kenny Reed. Well, I don't want to play with Kenny Reed.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And see, tonight, Tekken looks so good. I don't even really like Tekken like that. But I gotta buy it. I'm not good at Tekken, but I gotta buy it. Yo, give it up for my man Terrence Jones. That's TJ. I'm sorry, that's T Jones 170 on Twitch, TJ 305 on Facebook, and I got something to say. For the first time in my life, after all the people I met, I've been asked to be a mod. Y'all, my man TJ hit me off with the jump last night. He didn't ask me first. He just hit me back and was like, you know I minded you, right? I was like, what? Y'all, I ain't in all them emotions and all that. That touched my heart, man, because ain't nobody ever asked me to mod for him before. So that means every time he go live, I feel like I gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Good catch.
Running back, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Give it up for Kenneth Walker going to get that.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
You know something, Tamari?
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like right now,
7-0 ball game.
I could stand another Def Jam game, but I'm not going to play at NFL Streets.
Now Gino.
I get enough arcade on Madden.
That's caught inside the 20.
I could swear for everything he's not supposed to be there.
16.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play means just
I wish they would bring back another killer instinct. But see, Joe, if you had an Xbox, you could play that joke for free right now. They gave that away years ago on the Game Pass joint. Anyone on the list, no sir, Jamal. If you want next, you got it.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
I feel like, you know, as the consumer, we have the right to say what we want, but they don't feel like they have to give us what we want. Because they're going to keep on shoving stuff at us and we're going to keep on buying. I mean, tell me when I'm wrong, y'all. I feel like they force whatever they want down our throats right now, gaming-wise. I'm sorry if I'm not bringing the energy I had Monday, but I'm trying, y'all. Oh, for those that don't know, when I got sick Monday, I had COVID, just to let y'all know. My man Michael Marshall in the build. What's up, Michael? My fingers are allergic to an Xbox. Here we go. Here we go. You know something? I used to say the same thing. But you know something else? I go back and forth between these two systems. I like to shout out my wife and thank her for buying my PS5. I think it was, what, a year and a half ago? Maybe 2 years ago this time, but I digress. The point of the matter is, I'd rather play sports games on Xbox. Hold on. I still got this cough. But when it comes down to it, I'd rather play Call of Duty on PlayStation. Thank you for that like, Michael. Blitz the League, you remember that football game? It was fun taking. I don't even remember that, Bobby.
Because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second,
I really don't remember that.
Game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that was
appreciate that, Michael. Thank you for that like and share. Mom is in the building. What's going on, Mom?
It's like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points.
We got 10 seconds.
And, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data
8 seconds.
to really say this is the right play.
So we can get one really good play and a field goal opportunity.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Bobby, that's probably one of the games that had to put out there, not for the kids or something, rated R or something. That's pick.
One deep, middle of the field, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or
yeah, but I'm gonna look that up when I get off a stream. Like I'm probably gonna stream till the weather gets bad over here in Maryland. 2 o'clock over here on the East Coast in Maryland, they say we're supposed to get vicious storms. Like they're saying from 2 to 5, it's gonna be nasty. Hell, if what they say is true, y'all might not get a second stream today. Y'all might have to wait till tomorrow. But you know, we're gonna hope for the best, but prepare for the worst as always. Thank you, Mama. I think I scared Jay. I ain't gonna say I scared Big Time Joe Woods, but Big Time Joe Woods is one of the ones like, go to urgent care. I ain't gonna say I scared myself, but I knew. I went back and watched the second game that I lost to the guy, and I noticed I kept on touching my forehead. And I knew right then, yeah, I was probably sick. I was done. I should have just quit the game and left. Honestly, I should have. But I don't ever want to do that. Jamal said it was nasty yesterday. Jamal, you're in Rockville, right? So,
about set for this next drive.
hold up, yeah. Oh my God, Jamal, I just realized. Me and my wife were watching the news when SmackDown went off. Bro, you all right? I saw like houses with like trees on top of them and stuff. That's pick. He lurked that perfectly. Give my opponent props.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third.
I've been rated. I don't see it.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure
Tamaris, I gotta look that up.
going for the second half, not just
Tamaris, you on my friends list for Facebook, right? Send it to me. You ain't got to send it to the business page. If you separate Gantt and gaming, that's my personal jump. Send it right to me. And send me a friend request, bro. I gotta see that. It was by Uplifting Souls. Hey, shout out my man Ryan Brown, Uplifting Souls, for the raid. Apparently Streamlabs is tripping him. But I can honestly say, I don't have as many problems with OBS as people regularly do. With regular Streamlabs. Shout out Streamlabs. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that came through and checked on me too. I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. It's one thing to have a personal cell number to get a hold of me. It's another thing to use it. I appreciate Ryan Brown for that raid. Thank you, bro. Welcome everybody to Gantt Game. If you haven't been here before, let me know. Let me introduce myself. I am Ganttman. If you don't want to refer to me as Ganttman, you can just call me D. Just call me Gantt. However you want to roll with it. It's cool with me. We got the Seahawks in the building. I'm having a rough game. Apparently, I'm ice cold. I'm still frigid. It might be 2 o'clock before I warm up. I don't know. But I can honestly say I don't feel like myself on the sticks right now. I'm going to give a lot of that credit to my opponent. Ryan, did you tell me who you got tonight on the fight? I'm not going to lie. I might have to take me a nap. I'm getting older, shit. Okay, let's not even play with it. Set an alarm on my apparatus, 10 o'clock, so I can get up. God knows, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If that fight not starting off at 1 o'clock, man, I can't do it, baby. Man, I'm 40, okay? I'm not saying at 40 you got a time to go to sleep. I'm just saying, you know, I get tired and weary. He said nobody, culture wins. I don't know, man. Dr. O, I was worried Monday, right? I'm sitting in the emergency room, me and Kenobi there, and I was coughing so hard, I felt my chest get hot, right? So I ain't gonna tell her how bad I'm feeling. But some lady was in the jump, and apparently she chuckled or laughed, and I don't know if she was on her phone, but Kenobi thought that she was laughing at me. Kenobi told me I'm ready to punch her in her face. And she was laughing when you were caught. I'm like, oh my God, Kenobi's ready to go there. It was wild, bro. Ryan said he don't know either one of them. The dude, Spence got my attention when he dropped that one guy. But my son is an avid boxing fan, so when he started talking to me about it, you know, I listened. But Bud Crawford, he got some hands too. It's gonna be a fight, Ryan. If you can watch it for free, I would. Don't put no money on it, bro. I'm not paying no money to watch a fight. I should watch how I say that, but you know what I mean at the same time.
To throw again on second down.
Ooh, that's pick. Good catch, Fihoko. Yeah, Dr. O, I appreciate all y'all. You, Big Time Joe. Shout out Buffalo Mike. Yeah, my little girl, this woman was like 6 foot tall, like 280. Kenobi talking about, I'm gonna punch her in her face. I'm like, I don't think I got strength to pull you off of her. It was wild in the emergency room. Because look, they took me, right? And they took me to what they call the triage. And I was back there like an hour and a half after I got to the hospital. So they took the COVID test, and they took a strep test, and they got my weight and my blood pressure. So then I went back out to the jump, right? And I was out there for like 3 hours before I went to the back. So I got to the back. And I was back there for like a half hour, 45 minutes to shiver. Because the hospital was so cold, right? And I'm just shaking. And Kenobi, she up there, she trying to charge her phone. She's shaking. And I know I'm sick, so I'm not trying to lean on her, but I'm trying to keep her warm. And then it was probably one of the worst days of my life. Because I felt embarrassed on stream that I got that sick on y'all that fast. Because the whole time I was talking to myself, I was like, man, I'm alright. And I kept, you know, but it was like, yeah, you got COVID. I'm like, huh? I'm like, where'd I get that from? I wasn't playing stupid, but you know what I mean? D said, yeah, she was going to punch a female. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. That little girl loves her daddy. That's all I can tell you. I play with her a whole lot, and sometimes she'll take it too far, but I know my little girl loves me. Anytime she's 13 and ready to fight a grown woman, I'm like, yeah, that's my soldier.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
I think that's the difference between Kenobi and Bink Bink. Bink Bink would have just said some shit. Kenobi gonna fight.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from you there.
Oh, Dr. O, I'm gonna write that down.
Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game.
Shoot, Michael, I thought it was just Calvin. It's like that everywhere. Big Time Joe, I got the urgent care at 10 minutes after 7. They talking about we close at 8. We're not taking it anymore. I'm like, dang. Travis, yes sir, I'm back. I'm not 100%, but I'm back. Turns out I had COVID, bro. I went back and watched that game, and like I was sweating and touching my forehead. I should have quit on you, but I didn't want you to take it the wrong way, and I try to have some respect. But yeah, I should have got up and went to the hospital. When I touched my forehead the first time, because when I got there, my forehead was hot. I had a super temperature. Why does the transgender man only eat salad? Because he don't want no meat. Wait a minute, that is a good answer though. Well, I felt like I was on Family Feud just now. I was waiting for y'all to start clapping.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Good pick. Good pick. That's the only other option I had.
This has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football.
I've had 2 turnovers in this game. He has none.
Credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
No, because he was a her before. Oh, that's it. When I ended up with a safety on Metcalf, that was it. He was a her before.
One play, 80 yards.
Oh my goodness, how did I end up on
It
Metcalf?
certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
That's something else I
drive
like
and
for
get
them to
off to a
bring
nice
back.
start.
Remember back when
Went for
you
the
could
whole thing
take and line up who you
That's
want
a
to
great
cover
way
who?
to send a message to the opposing team.
Yeah, because I'd like to have Diggs on Metcalf and Brown on
And after the touchdown, here's
Lockett.
Myers to boot it away.
He another dude. He ain't using by a couple plays.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it
I'm
up
really
past
just
the
trying not to
25
play
the
Call of Duty
26-yard
on stream
line.
until Madden 24 comes out. But it is what it is. We'll take the good with the bad.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up?
I'm gonna warm
We
up
see it
sooner
all
or
the
later.
time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
That's another
And he'll
problem. I
take
ain't
this
been running
ahead
the
for
ball
about
today.
4. Second down coming up.
It seems like I just came up
That
with
was a
this.
quality play
I
to
don't know
start
where
and
I
you
get
set
it from.
down. That was
Just
simply
throw.
an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield.
That's not pass interference.
And that gonna be incomplete.
Come on, bruh. He just got finished
Good
knocking
effort
my
there,
dude
trying to
around
take a
before I
shot,
threw
but
the
it's third
ball.
down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all
Come
afternoon.
on now,
but
that's
they've
wild.
had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully
Is the
find
mic
end
close enough to
zone
me,
over
y'all?
the top.
Or do I need to move it closer?
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw is Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
We score, we going for an onside kick. It wouldn't let me snap it when I wanted to.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Travis with the light. Thank you, Travis.
He was moving to his right
Damn it.
and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here.
Especially with the
Y'all
ball this
give
deep
it for
in their
my
own territory,
dog
'cause you
back
make a
in the
mistake,
building
they've
for
got
the
it right
first
back
time in
prime
a
position.
minute. TJ, what's good with you?
Almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this.
How many fish are you catching these days?
But move it with consistent gains.
That's something I ain't had all year,
And
some
make them
fresh
use their
fish.
timeouts in this situation.
Smith's throw into the hands of Fant. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time.
Been working a lot, ain't really been
Remember, they get
fishing.
an extra time built in coming
Hey,
up here
you gotta
shortly
make that
at the
money while
2-minute
you
warning.
can. I don't blame you. Times are changing out here, bro.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 4th down, Smith.
What the heck? Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Tyler Lockett.
My player actually just stopped, turned around, ran over there, and just watched him. Ain't attempt to make a play. Yeah, that's the end of the game. I never been fishing. I want to. Oh, Jamal. You go out there, man.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Going for Metcalf.
And you just clear your mind.
And that's caught.
Like for real.
And he's gonna get this.
Depending on who you go with. Like me personally, I'd rather go by my damn self.
Smith gonna throw it.
Like for real. Because peace and tranquility you can't find everywhere. TJ said I haven't been on Xbox in like 6 months. TJ, you know that I know, right? You've been busy with other things. Don't even worry about no Xbox till you get all that other stuff straight. You know what I'm saying? When you got spare time, yeah. But till you get that other stuff straight, don't worry, you ain't missing nothing. Yeah, Jamal, man, I'm trying to tell you, fishing is a beautiful thing. Whether you catch anything or not, that's not even, like, unless you know you gotta eat fish.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Bruh.
And this is intercepted. And that should do
Okay.
it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense
I love
today.
it.
They
Peace,
really
tranquility.
on the other side, all 4 quarters.
It's all great stuff. Ultimate Butters in the building. What's up with you, brother? First day back in a minute, and they are all whooping me today.
Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continually built energy in this one. And how about them culminating?
0-2 after the end of this one. With Jamal up next looking to make it 0-3. Let's see if we can get something going on this last possession.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session.
Appreciate you hitting that like button.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they...
And my goodness, another interception.
That's something else I hate. Why do we have 3 different catch mechanisms? I had to try to be aggressive to go get it myself. All right, he got it. Jamal, you all loaded up and ready? I done lost 2 in a row. Go ahead and send it. Let me see if I need to make any changes. Let it stay. Go ahead and send it, my guy. Yeah, I'm just coming back from Monday. Monday, I had got sick live on stream. I ain't been to work since Monday. We're getting back to football, running the ball, let everything else fall into place. Because I tell you, I don't know what I'm doing today, but we're 0-2. And it's not cute. It's not cute. Tut is in the building with the like and the share. What's up, Tut?
Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets.
Damn, then we starting with the ball. You said third time's a charm. I got this one.
To do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife
If I don't
Stadium.
win this one, I owe myself 50 push-ups.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision
Dang.
to bring it out, not a good one.
He hit
as
Turpin
he's
like he
tackled
owed
at the
money.
15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction.
Touching the house
For
with
the
the
guys
lights and the
covering
shares.
it,
Thank
is
you
being
for
able
that,
to
John.
stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle
Let's
him
see if
as soon
we
as
can
he
get
catches
something
the ball,
going right here, y'all.
this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you can get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you in the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a give here to Pollard. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him.
Top
when you
telling
don't
you,
have
these
to
first
drop a
2 games
shoulder
been
or
ugly.
create or get through contact or trash,
I mean, ugly,
makes it
ugly.
a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just
Like
saw.
a dog with no nose, ugly.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak.
Like unclean chitlins, ugly.
That often is reserved for 4th down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
He hit Lamb like he owed money.
But not before he's inside.
Is there something going on in this game I don't know
Very
about?
strong gain of 24.
All his
And
players
he's
bringing
already
the
got
wood.
2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
We up from here, oh?
Sometimes you game
We
plan
going
for that
up from here
offensively.
then.
You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Come on, TP.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And
Who is this dude, number 9?
10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers,
All right.
especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
First big
traffic.
3rd down.
But in this case, how about the free safety
What's he doing?
coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Prescott. And he'll take it.
I was so nervous he was going to fumble that jump if he got touched.
Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Oh, look at my nephew. Oh my God, 2 of them. What's up? Yeah, I'm online right now. Y'all should see
Following
all
the
3 of
touchdown,
them.
here's Maher
You
to kick
cut
it
your
away.
hair?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nah, man, come on. What's y'all up to today? Get this stuff for the dirt bike. I ain't even hear y'all come in the house. I ain't. Yeah. So how I feel to be back home?
On first down, it's White.
Think she gonna take you back?
And he fires one that's
You
intercepted.
can. Yeah, you like it.
Well, that's certainly not the start to the division, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset
I used to have a whole lot of people in here.
Well,
That's why I ain't got no chairs or nothing.
Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey,
Yo, we got Big Brother in the house and both my nephews. Thanks, Dr. O.
Instead, it went against them.
I don't think none of them want to be on the camera. That's why they all migrated away from it. One of them might got warned, so I'm just playing.
Most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set
Y'all
yourself
watching the
up
fight
for a very
tonight?
manageable second down.
6 yards on that last play.
There's
Here's
some
second
coffee.
and 4.
This is the fight everybody been talking about for like 2 years.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Just gonna leave by myself. I understand.
Well,
Y'all see how they do.
great starting field
And then went to
position on
Wendy's,
this
ain't
drive,
called.
but now they
You
face
hungry?
a 3rd and 4.
Heavy 8. That's how they
Now
do it.
Prescott.
Ooh, that's picked.
That is caught inside the 5. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's what they say on the NFL stadium. Man, your football take look good. Got a couple things to work on, but yeah, it look good. Tuesday and Wednesdays, let me know if you want me to work with you. I get off work, I can meet your dad, and we come down here.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the completion.
You're right, he had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Let's see.
Second down and goal. Prescott.
Pick.
Double team and it's intercepted.
I forced that one.
Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Yeah, this is it.
They'll start this drive.
A lawnmower needs a hose on it.
Managed to pick up
The 5/16 hose that goes from
And while they
spark
hope to continue this
plug
drive,
to the
it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball.
yeah, because I couldn't get that bastard to start. That's why I called you last Saturday. I was like, what did we do to start?
On 2nd and 6.
Then I went out and bought a spark plug, put that in there,
Incomplete.
and then my neighbor shot some of that starter fluid in there, and it kicked over.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the
What you
front.
want?
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play
Love you
and forced
too.
him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And able to get it across the
Stroke ass out.
20
We just
before
really
they
seemed
get to
flew to the
Gained
game.
15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No
Yeah,
question about it here. Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push
See what my yard look like? Fix it. Nah, I ain't looking to see it.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell.
I couldn't get no grass in my face. Saved my life. I've been trying to grow grass for the last 4 years.
Defense has a touchdown.
Shoot.
Well, there's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping.
Don't
there.
y'all feel
He
ignored.
took it all the way to the
I got
post
big
to
bro
wind their
Javon,
lead.
little Javon, and Jamari in the building. Oh, let me.
Bruce Murray,
I ain't never done this
before
before. Let me
that
see if I
snap,
can get y'all
pointed to his
a
number
landscape.
on my
Y'all see
play
that?
sheet.
That's
Got
the
to see a
fellas
little
right
bit of
there.
ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type
Boom.
of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
So they'll get another
0-2
shot on
so
offense
far.
following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
It's first time touching the game since Monday.
Braxton Berrios now from
It's
his
like the
end
whole
zone.
world been waiting. We gonna
And
kick
they will
his
ring it
ass. What
down
you
a
need to
couple
get back?
yards shy of the 30.
This right here is my dog Jamal. He's still up there in Rockville. Did you see Rockville last night?
For their next possession.
Man, they got tore up. There were trees all over the place.
Football, 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
I saw after SmackDown went off. But you know, I only really watch SmackDown with Roman Reigns come back.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Doctor.
Yeah. And we were supposed to get hit last night, and we didn't.
Now is 2nd and 10.
But they said we gonna get hit around 2 o'clock today.
Down to run with Hall.
It's supposed to last all day.
And they get him down, but not before he
Or
takes
just like
it
from 2 to
across
5.
the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. On first down, right back to Hall. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Right.
Yeah,
And the Cowboys pressure gets
I traded my
there.
23 on it.
Sack.
Yeah, Mom, that's Javon. And you want to see him again, Mom?
When you're down a couple of scores
Yeah,
like
she on the
this, you
screen.
can't
Hold up.
afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
I always run into somebody that
Up
wins.
the middle. 1:58 left to play until we hit halftime.
Hey, the lady that's manager at Wendy's
I
that we
spy a
went to
couple
school
of extra
with.
defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys
Who
in
is
the
that?
dime on 3rd.
I know we went to
White
school
looks to
with,
throw.
like, I think she graduated the year before you, though.
And that will be incomplete.
Something like that.
Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football.
My mama said she loved y'all.
Every snap. Another nice job there.
I'm pretty sure y'all heard that on the mic.
Rated man to punt.
Yeah, she saw Jay and Amelia the other day. She was like, "That's your son?" I was like, "Yeah." I ain't seen him since he was about how small he was. I'm like, "Yeah." We all getting
Calls
old.
for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it
I thought
first
you were being
and
on
10.
Bible.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Ugh, good
And the
pick.
defense has it covered. It's
I
intercepted.
thought I had it. I should have known not to try Saul.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round
Sim in the building. What's up,
selection.
Sim?
And now here
Thank
he
you
is
for that
making
like.
interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
But now a throw on first down
I don't
there,
know
but it's
either.
incomplete.
I think we
I
can
just
all
go with
understand
stuff
what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to
back
get a
at
score
work, used to
back
call
here
you
before
Funk.
halftime. A first throw for the backup.
Give me that.
Wilson.
Oh, he not.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop inside the red zone.
You know why they laugh?
Like that could be preventing a
Same
possible
thing we used to
touchdown.
laugh at.
On second and goal. White. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
If the storm don't hit fast, after I get another 40 minutes, maybe another game of this, I'm going right to D. On your forehead.
Already 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
See what I mean? This is what I deal with. Y'all thought I was the only crazy one? The whole family is like this. And yes, they let us walk the streets.
Now White. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. Elijah Moore, a 5-yard touchdown.
Well, you will be the one taking a picture. Come on, look.
Now Greg Zerline on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing in my wallet. I don't have nothing in my wallet.
Back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Really? Y'all ain't hear me say that? Y'all ain't hear me say that?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Come in here messing with me, got me throwing kicks. I just said there's nothing in my wallet.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. They were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive.
Love you too, blowing the dog.
It's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted,
Love you too,
things
blowing the dog.
change. Now they got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. To throw, White.
Hey, give me that. Oh, my God.
And for the 3rd
I
time,
was trying to get it with 54 myself, but 28 with the
picked
guy.
up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take
All right,
over
I got
here
23 seconds.
at their own 12-yard line.
Find a way.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Oh, my God, he had it in his hand.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, he's going to take another shot here.
Harrison the first on the defense.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd
That time
down.
he's going up.
Well, Barney, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there.
You realize how old we
And
get
to their
here with
score.
the hot
This is a
bar medicine?
confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field
Go
goal.
through the truck, he got they gonna roll
You
A's.
sit on
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. John Franklin
Your fault,
Myers,
you
the
know, he
one
went through
there
the
to
whole
drop
thing.
it.
I'm like, nah, that don't work.
That's it for the first half.
He know what to get when they get it.
Plenty more to see after the break.
Y'all hear this right? So when y'all get heartburn and stuff, y'all go get that purple box.
Over get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Chris Caesar's in the building. What up, Chris?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It's going to be a Call of Duty stream later.
In the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I know I'm expecting Buffalo Mike and Money Mike
this
possibly.
game is still up for the taking for them because
I know Money right now out there
they had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking
doing the
about
middle run.
3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Oh, give me that!
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
I haven't had a good cantaloupe for so long. One thing I don't want is that damn honeybee number.
4th down. Here's
Right.
Wilson.
Like that.
And they move this across midfield to the 48. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Why don't do black out?
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be
Y'all notice how he said real quick, I don't like black out.
But even with that completion,
Y'all take notes.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A handoff for Hall.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Yeah, it's a countdown to Madden 24. I'm looking forward to it.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Zerline connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 14.
I was too up at your way.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Man, I got the
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because
what up, Curse? How you feeling, big
they
homie?
feel better about themselves, they'll retake the
Man
lead
out there
and
watching
maybe send it to them
move.
for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's
Try to
seat.
keep Zach Levine.
Prescott off play action.
Jesus, that's picked.
He
came out the route 2 different times.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
I was sitting up, I said, okay, he's open.
Well,
He's open.
Fit that into a pretty
Then I
tight
threw it, he
window
didn't even
over
get the
the
ball.
middle. And Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They just ain't my day on that.
Sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he
hour and a
sees.
half.
Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers.
Give me that.
In this,
Nope.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets have scored again in this third quarter. This time to move out in front.
I know one time I was down like 18 to 2
And
minutes left, and I came back on.
the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I was like, get my shit together.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I haven't warmed up yet.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I'm like a steak you had at the bottom of the freezer.
Trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Block froze.
Goes
poop in the
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Pouring hot water over the wall. I ain't gonna
It's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll take it at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The whole is still frozen.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Did you ever tell the boys about that time?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, y'all should have been there. Your father don't listen to shit.
He didn't change his words. He must say the same word for both the same thing.
Here's Prescott.
Did you hear what your father just said? Now you already.
Now you heard it. That's
not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Where should I begin the
Going
story?
through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Where you want?
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Okay. So it's snowing outside. It's not. It's not bad yet. So we was in your grandmother's car, the blue. What was it? The blue Tempo. Y'all here too. We was in the blue Tempo. Y'all remember the old Ford blue Tempo? Was it Ford?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man lane.
Yes, we out there. You know, we were young Thundercats.
Just shy of the 30.
Talking to ladies and whatnot. Both of us married now, so don't y'all get offended. Anyway. So we coming up on 4 North, and we had to pull over. But we didn't just pull over. We couldn't see. So Javon's like, hey. Oh, yeah, we ain't had no heat in the car. So Javon was like, let me know when I'm over. So I'm hanging out the window, freezing my ass up. I said, all right. Now, when I said all right the first damn time, most people would have stopped.
I said, can I get over? Yeah, all right. Okay. Can I get over some more? Can I get over more? All right.
We go.
Instead of saying no, stop. I'm saying, all right.
So I look, we go up in the ditch, right? And then we hit the ditch, and the car took over itself. Like, I don't know what the hell they doing. So the car goes in the ditch and spins. So we at like we're not at a 90-degree angle, but we on an angle regardless. So I told y'all it was cold. Y'all know Ganttman don't do that well in the cold. So we're going to get out of there. Dude going to pull over talking about, yeah, I can pull y'all out for some money. We ain't got no damn money. You know, what happened to doing stuff out the kindness of your heart for folks? That shit went out the window, I guess. But, yeah, we was in a situation. So, you know, I don't drive a manual. Another situation. He gonna push and I'm gonna drive. I don't drive a damn manual. We have to keep on reiterating the fact that I don't drive a damn manual. He trying to give me a tutorial while we freezing cold. Like I said, and wasn't no damn heat in the car. That might be 6. If he runs it down, that's 6. But so we tried to come up the hill. We failed.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Forget the extra point. It's up and partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
We good.
Coach Coop, what's good with you? You done walked in on some shit, huh?
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair
That's all that matters. No matter what, we will survive. We tore them people yard up.
Coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab
I
that
hope
lead back.
they probably still mad at us. They're not going to help. Did you help us?
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive.
Good
First
throw.
down.
We want to send us some heat.
Here's White. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I certainly didn't like what he saw all under coverage on his primary.
Oh, the Jets going to be real nice. Everybody and their mama going to use the Jets.
Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here's a give to Hall. 70 yards on the
That
ground.
call was a warrior.
And there was so much downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Getting down to the good stuff.
Whatever happened to that
Tied
car?
with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Oh, Lord.
That's a big play for both
That's what
sides.
happened to
What will
Carson.
we
You
see
said.
here? 3rd and 4.
LB, what's going on? What's up here, guys? What's up?
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
Cuz, you doing real good for yourself.
Yards short. Needed
Yeah, I'm
4
doing
to
all right,
get
LB.
three.
That's good, that's good, that's good. You making a lot of money? Not as much as you, LB. Ah! You know how your grandfather get all happy? Uh-huh.
They'll go for it.
Take it back the other way.
It's gonna be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's a free play.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll
Uh-uh.
fire deep downfield
that's
from
big.
Lamb. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll.
I never forget the time Brown got drunk and got on the
Who's
mic.
here to start the drive after the penalty? It's 1st and 5.
Yeah. At your grandmother's birthday party down hall.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he's going to be scrimmage and taken down. Stopped in his tracks by Ahmad Gardner. Looked like he was trying to bounce it out.
I was confused. I started to sober up. Hold up, that was Brown talking? Oh, the liquor was like,
Trying to get it outside. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Pass to Tony Pollard out of and he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Jets
Man, I was
use the first of
improvising,
their
y'all.
timeouts.
I
As
saw
the
y'all
clock
Uncle
stops here with
Brian.
46 seconds left to
And he
play.
had to
From
acknowledge me,
34
right?
now, here's
So I'm
first
like,
and
oh, I
10.
hope these people don't know I know him. So they went over there like, okay, Mr.
Now
Maple,
Dak.
let's get your code punched in and you
Steps
can go ahead and
away
pay
to
your
his
bill.
left. They can't get a throw
You know,
away. He's
you know.
taken down.
You're like, no, Mr. Maple, I don't know.
All you do is you
Then he started bombing up. Then he said, I said, what's wrong with his head?
They're in some hot water now.
I said, Brown, you hit that face before you came up here, didn't you?
Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw off.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
What a huge play at this point in the game.
All right, I know what I want to call. I'm going to force a mismatch.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the
All I need
question.
is
They've
8
got to
yards.
get closer here on third down.
Giving it to me right there with Pollard. And he's playing that linebacker. Put him inside. See you deep.
Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Y'all take notes. Oh, it's coming.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Oh, no, ain't no timeout.
Did you see
I'm
them
gonna do a
with
sin
both
heat.
fingers to the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them.
Nobody sees
and now
that
the
quarterback
lead
draw.
belongs to them as well.
Marr on for the extra point.
Yeah.
And it's good. That
Oh,
makes
shit.
it a 28-21 game.
Hey, show me how to place a bet on the.
They playing right now? I didn't know the game was on.
Man, I thought they were just in preseason.
How you controlling that?
You control
Following the
one or
touchdown,
all
here's
of them.
Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled
Is that the
for,
new
and
Nintendo?
taken successfully.
How about the Found Union? Hey, come over here. Ain't you that kid that do Michael Jackson?
That's offense coming up now to start
I'm
their
not
next
him.
drive.
Yes, you is.
And
How you
last
gonna
time
tell
they
me
were
who
stopped
I
on
am?
third down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop,
It was
that's
a
almost
throw
sign of
when you went over
disrespect
his
that they
house.
went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes.
I was trying to take him
on
off his feet.
because they expect it as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Just don't let nobody get behind.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield and unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
GG's.
And a fun, close ball game comes to
You want to run it
an
back,
end.
Jamal? Just let me
Last
know.
play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
drop
the
this
effort,
apparatus.
that was good.
With that iPhone. One and two on the day. Is it good?
Not really. I mean, it's okay. I wish it wasn't as frozen as it was.
It's just like that steak.
Yeah, I told Billy I stopped by there and seen him. He worked at the dealership, the Dodge dealership, man.
Billy Knight? Man, how the hell Billy gonna ask me for a damn job? I go to give him the job. Then he don't come up there. Don't call me or nothing.
Oh, you said his car was messed up. Shit, you could at least call.
I ain't worried about it. What he doing up there at the dealership?
Some car. He used to work at Bayside, knowing it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today,
Tell you, man, it's different. We older. All that wild stuff we used to do back in the day.
You're older and you pay for it.
Huh.
The stuff don't work right no more. You all broke up.
Huh. You done had a knee surgery, a hand surgery, a foot surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I done had a shoulder surgery. My appendix went up.
I'm glad I don't have to do no back surgery.
I think that's coming up for me because I can't keep on fighting my back.
I'm just going to try to get my muscle right. Build up some more muscle in my back. Maybe that'll help.
Oh no. Sometimes it take me about 10 minutes to get out the bed. 8 of it
the
is my black ass
NFL is
pumping.
on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good
It seems like
NFC
sometimes the
matchup
bed just
on
hug
tap
you.
between the Dallas
And be like, no, don't
Cowboys
move.
and the San Francisco 49ers.
Then I'd be like, you realize if I don't move, I'm going to have to sleep on you outside. You are free.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Let me tell you about
And
the
we
time
will
y'all
not get a
fall
run
in the
back here to
attitude
start.
of the
It's a
world.
touchback, and it will come out
So
to
we was
the
at the
25.
gas station, right? And I know that your father get these little twerks about him. So my dude was like, hey, y'all got a real nice car. Don't nobody sell no drugs over here. Man, I was like, what the hell just happened?
Get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one
And like
across
5 minutes later, we got pulled over.
Just
It was
like
something
that, it's a
about
gain
when
of 12 and a first
shifted
down on their
tires
first
was
play.
spinning.
Nice little nifty play for
He was
him
like,
there.
man,
Has the
look,
ability
I
to
tried to
read
tell
it
you, officer. I'm not doing it. You want to drive it?
being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody we just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On
Yeah,
first
he
down,
was-
nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard.
He had an attitude from the jump
down.
table.
Speed is 85 miles per hour.
On 2nd and 9. Purdy
What are all these wires in your car for? You go to the system. What are
looking
you
right
talking about?
sideline, but it's
Why are you wearing the same
incomplete.
color clothing?
Because he be watching me get dressed. I'm just
Downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right.
Much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
I'm out.
Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Especially when they see your last name.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Damn it.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
4th down.
And he is going to have the Niners first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
That's 7-11. Talking about you clocking like you want 80. You know, 80 miles per hour coming from stop, going around the turn at 7-11. Like, what? That sound like you go in.
On second down and 4, Purdy.
Yeah, that don't make any
Quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there, and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown 49ers. Jerome Jones from 19 yards away. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
About a 1 in 11.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Prescott looks to throw on first. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to
Mine
develop.
was 17. I got it for 14.
Fumble, really. On play action, Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Run of the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw is Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle.
I don't know what I'm going to call right here.
This is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
What, the other Xbox? Gone. I traded it. What the hell did I just press? Traded it when I got
In
that.
search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Ain't got nobody covering.
They'll throw again. Prescott buying time to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
He's going to stop it. I got 3 options coming off the right-hand side.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's
I hesitated. I should have went to RB.
And they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Now he dunks this off over the middle and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice gain of 21 yards.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They give him 4 yards there.
All right, y'all, we back.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go.
Sorry about that, everybody. Chat, I didn't know my guy was coming through. Turn Pumpy in the building. What's up with you, Pumpy?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And able to get it down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Out of the gun, Purdy. That is caught.
My guys just ain't getting in position.
Touchdown, 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can.
How the hell? Okay.
Picked off
All right, he got
Jason Verrett. And the night.
At that point, he got it. The ball is going inside. He's outside. Yep, obviously where that's going. 1 and 3 on the day. We're going to get one more in. Oh, God. Here we go with this mirror match stuff.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right, let's see what we can do right here.
Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Herbert going to go to the air right away. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. again, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Now, the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Eckler fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Now Herbert, third and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been in a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
On 4th down, Herbert. And this
Come on,
is
bro.
He's got a touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Man, he ain't even playing, man. What the hell?
What a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
It's not passing the first, and his man is slowing my man down.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Like, literally, you see him, like, wobble off because he's running into him.
Outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block if you're an offensive lineman. Nice early burst. Nice gain, too.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he gets halfway there
got a
down
yard.
to the 1-yard line.
Needed a yard.
Only a
Now it's
yard
third
there on
and
the keeper, and
Come
that's
on,
going to
bro.
leave him with a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And this time he breaks the
No, sir,
flag. He's
O.
in for the touchdown.
I'm 1-3.
Dak Prescott scoring on the
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't know my cousin and his boys were coming over. They just shocked me. I don't know.
It was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist,
Yeah, it's been a bad
as a
day
defender,
on the Madden sticks.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Can't make no promises, bro. I'm getting very discouraged. It's like this whole drive, well, my opponent's first drive, I can't get my guys to play football. I'm just really not happy with, like, they're not turning around. They're not doing nothing. What's going on with you, Jermaine? Can't get these guys to do nothing today, bro. We like 1-3.
In the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing.
There we go.
That's going to be intercepted.
Gotta do it all myself.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
See, even Jordan shot 13 of 31. It happened.
In the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned
It's
down.
like if I ain't doing it myself, I can get no cooperation.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. A gain of 9.
They say my man didn't even break the lane for that. Hey,
Hey,
oh, did anybody in the chat see the new flash? I want to know before I waste my time.
Get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Do it again.
No gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. Second and
Now
just
take
going to the quarterback sneak. Normally that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
Is it worth watching, or should I just like wait till it come on cable because it's that bad?
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. So the second down
No matter
run
what I
didn't
need to
work.
come
They
out,
run it again on
something.
3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting ready to watch it when I come off stream.
Let's call our favorite running play. One of our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point
But they come for all this bad weather. We'll see.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they
Yes,
get to it
sir.
in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep
He
your
comes
quarterback's
out in the
confidence
verticals
high.
so
Maybe
much,
give a couple
bruh.
easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
That's all he got is like vertical.
And he'll be stopped right at
Look,
the 30.
that's all he runs.
That started back at the 15. They pick up 15.
Even against double
I think it's almost time for me to hang Madden up until 24 comes out.
Yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Herbert.
Thank you.
Well, he tries to force it in.
Sing the song. Y'all see it's a perfect time to use up here.
Cowboys are going to take possession.
Go ahead and leave, Buddy Rowe. Oh, I ain't got to go to the movies no more, bro. All the movies is... Hold up. I'm going to show you how I go to the movies, oh. I see everything. you know the jacked up part is, I can't watch John Wick 4 without Jay. My man, Mr. 205 is in the building. What's going on with you, Tone? We 2-3 on the day, bruh. It's been an ugly day for Ganttman on the sticks. My man Tone followed for 707 days. All right, looks like that bad weather coming, y'all. So this is going to be the last one till after the storms and stuff leave. Let me see if I hit the number.
On EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one.
Yeah, man, I had COVID.
And the Cincinnati Bengals.
Good soul. If that 3 was a 5, I would have busted open.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
I played 8-8-5-3. It came 8-8-3-3. Yeah, that 5 stick a bad boy, ain't it? And that 7-8-6 came right back out. Some bitch.
11 Thomas.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And his first pass is incomplete.
Yeah, man, my man B More B is in the building. What's going on? How's everything in Baltimore, sir? How you digging the new place?
But they never did.
Hey, Jermaine, I don't know what I would do without mine. That's how I'm watching the fight tonight. You heard me?
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas.
James got me so hyped for that
Looking to
fight.
pass.
I mean, I'm a boxing fan, but
And they get him down.
this fight right here,
Takes it across the
this gonna be it, bro.
11.
First down. Here's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, y'all, get some pressure on his ass.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Dog, how did he just like run past me?
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he's able to get in there and make a great play.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 12. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11
What we got going on?
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Under pressure.
That's what I'm
and
talking
he'll go
about.
down back at
Nah,
the
stay in.
26-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Damn it!
That's gonna be
It's always that one formation when I audible to that one spot.
26 yards.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to audible to. That's the bad part.
Score here this afternoon.
Won't make that mistake again.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7.
I mean, if the fight end early and it's legit, like that Ryan Garcia, Tate Davis fight,
McPherson on to kick this one away.
that jump, that was so bad. It was heartbreaking.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Like if you seen it and you don't come away thinking this some bullshit,
Here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down
I
at the
was like,
27.
glad I ain't paid for it. Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know that, but that's good to know, sir.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 At their own 27.
Back to what we were talking
Try and
about.
start this drive in the air.
Yeah, man, this is gonna be a good fight. I just, you know,
So the completion
I hope the
good for 6
preliminaries
yards.
don't all
And
go
that'll bring up
12
second
rounds. You
down.
know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to be up at 1 o'clock, struggling to stay awake to watch the main fight. That's the one thing I can't stand.
Catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
I mean,
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28
no,
yards
thank
the
you. I'm
gain
good.
there on the catch
I don't
and
want to
run.
lose 50 to 7.
More than acceptable read right there because it's zone
You're better.
coverage.
Go on.
So
Go
timing
go
is
find somebody
everything.
else.
This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Remember, I went through this with you before. Go play with somebody else, dude.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And a nice little start as he's able to get this
Yeah.
up to the 28. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Yeah.
Here's Pollard again. He's able to get 6.
That's
A
cool.
nice
I
pickup
never
down
heard
to the
something like that
21.
before, bro. Did you think about that all by yourself?
For him on the last 2 snaps, he certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running
Ooh,
it, I keep coming back
everybody.
to him.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he
That
goes,
sounds
folded
good.
like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple of
There you go,
plays.
Street Bandit. Where you been at, man?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
Street
because they
Bandit
kept
in the
extra
building.
DBs
What's
on
up
the
with
field,
you?
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
Come on, bro. You gotta give me a better block than that.
This is the target.
He gave me such little
Sometimes the
effort.
game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs
Note
on
to
the field,
self.
give 'em
63
nowhere
gotta go on the bench or something.
completion, and
My
give
man
'em
Maurice in the building. What's up, Maurice? Hey, I work for a living. I'm not one of those dudes who just sit around doing nothing. But it's all good. It's sad. I love it. At least my 9 views are real.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Hey,
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I threw the ball when he was by himself and it wouldn't come out. What's up, Maurice?
And the Bengals are going to get possession.
Having a rough day on the sticks,
As
Brody.
time will run out on this first
It's
quarter
like
play.
he came off the line. I went to throw it. He wouldn't let it go.
7-0 on EA
By the time
Sports.
he let it go, it was easy. I can't. Ted ain't here. I have nobody to do it, bruh. But this is what he has to do because he ain't got no woman enough in his life. He's so worried about what I'm
The Cincy
doing.
offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score.
Wow,
here,
it's
they
like
really have all the
amazing how I
momentum on
couldn't
their
get
side.
through there.
And you just wonder right now as the court.
This is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late round pick right there, making a first round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub packages.
Oh,
and even
yeah.
on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense.
No, I don't play
because
with
of the
people like you,
interception.
Dad. You want to come in here, you want to insult me and
2
all that.
yards on the
Go play with your
pickup
mama,
there. It'll
boy.
be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yeah, because it really means something.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna run again here with Pollard.
That's the first time I actually got a chance to run to the second level.
Slip across the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This
We
guy's
need you to
known
take the
for his
trash
quickness,
out,
but
son.
also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as
63 got to go to the bench. He's just getting
we've got a guy who's
destroyed.
quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
time coming through defensively with reckless abandon. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball
God,
out
to
on the
mine
hit. They'll say it's
63.
incomplete.
Does he have a defensive tackle that's just like,
He's only hit 2 of his first 5
oh,
passes.
that's,
Down
whatchamacallit?
coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
There we go.
He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10.
Oh, he's a troll. He came in here last time, and then I played him, and I mopped the floor with him, and he quit or whatever.
Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and
Jermaine, that's a troll. He does that like every 5 or 6 of my streams.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Nah, he quit real quick. He's not one of those. He ain't gonna actually play a game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
63 is playing for them with my uniform on.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Prescott now. Open man Lamb, it's complete.
Good grief, I was getting ready to say Lamb ain't gonna go down.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd
Mo is
down.
in the building. What's
2
up,
minutes
Mo?
on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Mo, if you are able to chat, I got something to tell you. Damn.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Make the 5.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
He in sync gone.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and
Thank you,
2nd
Jay.
down.
I think the defense surprised him there without blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers.
I don't like this
Positive
from the
yardage.
call.
Well done.
78.
He's
Urgh.
down.
78 sold me on that one.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up
Bruh,
some
he
avenues
threw an
for their
interception
offense, and if
on
he
the
can
first
stay
play
up
after I
to break
scored,
off
and he
those
was
kind of
gone.
runs, it'll pull
That's
defenders
how quick it
away from
was.
coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for them moving forward.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Like they might have held
Yeah,
him
78
defensively.
just.
But the referee signals it will be a 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Hey, when you get good yardage like
Let's
that,
try
on
his
1st
Schultz
down,
right here.
it really does a whole
If he
lot
doesn't
of
give
good
me
for
Schultz,
your
maybe he'll give me
offense.
Land.
I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. Touchdown.
Yeah, D.
Dak Prescott able to
You know, I'm a
connect with
thinking
Dalton
player.
Schultz. And the Cowboys are an extra point
If I
away
can
from
play somebody and
tying
have a
the
good
game
time
in
and
the
I actually have to
final
think,
minute
I
of the
love it.
first half. Extra point
Win or
by
lose,
Moore
I love it.
And good.
That's when I get to enjoy the game.
As we approach halftime.
The
So
punch and
even at
counter
7
punch
now
of it.
as they kick it away.
Jermaine hit the grip
We'll
on
see a
him.
return here from the end zone.
Oh, get it.
Territory coughs up the football.
How he gonna fumble and recover
Came
it?
out there. That was
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the
Oh,
alarm.
yeah.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got
That's
to
the
get it
one
back.
thing about 24 I'm looking so forward to. Being able to play everybody in my chat.
If they want to try to put something together here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there at 22.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or
What
cradling
you gonna
it,
play with us for,
comes
D?
together with the legs. In
You
this
leave
case,
us
the
alone.
feet.
No, I'm
Just
just
a little
saying.
toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass.
Oh.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Yes.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here.
I think if you go back and look at the season,
Charles, you know, so
when we
close
lost to the
halftime,
Jaguars,
the interception. Not only that,
every play they
you
lined
get into
up,
them in plus territory
it
as
was
well.
like, okay, we're not going Seven's way. I mean, that's what they did constantly.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And of course,
The
putting
play
them in jeopardy.
of the
Throwing on first down, but this one
the
lines
play
up to
of
be
the rest
incomplete.
of the
This defense is
secondary
gonna have to finish the
or the
job.
corner
There's still a
opposite
second half
him
that they have to
was
play.
always
But
so
far,
bad or
the absolute
inconsistent.
total effort.
I
They
think that's
disrupted the
part of
passing
why
game,
he got
stressed
paid.
the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him
Because
into
it was just that clear.
everything they're doing
We're
has
not
been
going to go at
executed
7.
well.
You know what I mean?
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. This out for Pollard. And they're
Timeout.
able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As
Yeah.
they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half
You
number
know,
1.
I want to say this, right? And I'm not trying to talk about nobody in particular. I'm not. But Jamie Tompkins in the house. What's up, Jamie?
DBs, a nickel look on third.
Blanketed
Buffalo
defensive
Mike
line.
asked me to play with the Bills one time, right?
Now Prescott.
That was the easiest time I've ever had throwing the football.
And he'll be out just a yard
Would you have
or two
paid him
shy
before
of the
Zach
30.
Martin? No.
17 yards on the play there.
Zach
The
Martin
Cowboys have a first down.
But one of the ways that
understands
the receivers
the
alive in a
team
play,
aspect,
never lock in on any one guy. Make sure
and
you
he
keep
knows
your eyes moving,
everybody's
scan
about to
the
get
field.
paid, and I agree
Here he
with Zach
finds the
Martin.
open guy for a nice
Yeah,
pickup.
he's quiet about it, but yeah, he needs to get paid.
Prescott
I think he's the
yet
best
again.
guard in football.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a
What?
penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He broke that line of scrimmage
Okay.
and didn't let it fly. And that's
Just
an
go ahead and take
automatic
the three.
flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs that better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go, or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Marr able
Yeah,
to put
man.
this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've
I
hit
tell
the
y'all,
intermission. It's halftime.
I think
This is the
everything
NFL,
is really
and it's a
on Dak
presentation
Prescott.
of EA Sports.
And here's why. You want to pay Lamb,
We welcome
you want to
back
pay
now
Martin, you
alongside
want to
Charles
keep
Davis,
Steele,
Brandon Gaudin getting
you
set
want to
for
keep
quarter
Pollard,
number 3
right?
here.
The big contract is going to be Dak.
Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
He said that's how I feel about you, any team above 81. But I'm telling you,
maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
like real talk,
About set for this next drive
Josh
by the
Allen was
Cowboys
putting the
offense.
ball everywhere I
We
want to
have
put
not
it.
seen much on offense here from either
It
side
was
these
so
last few drives.
easy.
We hit a wall, so to speak.
It was relaxingly fun. John Willard in the building. What's up, cuz?
They seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the
So
point of
when
attack,
people tell
beating
you
them to the
they're
punch, these offensive
so
guys are
good,
tinkering like crazy.
I'm
What's it
like,
gonna take to get back on track?
Both
nah.
sides searching for
You know what I
adjustments.
mean?
And a
Like I have
five-yard
yet to
gain
play
gets
with
them to
Aaron
the
Rodgers.
42.
I don't want to play with
Well,
Aaron
you certainly
Rodgers.
have to give a little credit here because they're
But
playing
real
this game
talk,
now and their pace.
There's part of me
This is
that
ball control football.
wants to see what it's like.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Dang.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He
Lamar,
finds his
0
target,
rushing
Schultz.
yards.
They'll be brought
I
down
mean,
on
like,
the 30-yard line after a gain of
I heard
6.
somebody say that using Lamar as a cheat code and it's weak, but no. Lamar Jackson is a weapon, and you have to slow that weapon down. The same way as Mahomes.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though
I feel like if I use the Chiefs, I should win 9 out of every 10 games, unless I just force the ball and make mistakes.
So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
That's just how I feel.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And he's got another
I ain't rushed with Lamar
the
once in
tackle's
2
gonna be
weeks,
made
only
at the
lost about
Bengals'
4 or 5.
15-yard
Dang.
line. A third
But
down
why do you
conversion
feel
with a
like
strong
that?
gain of 14.
I'm not sure that was necessarily
You
a
know, I
safety
feel
valve or
like
check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try
I
and
think
find
it's
the open
weak
guy and
to
get him
take
the ball.
Lamar Jackson
He did exactly
and
that
call
and
5
found a way to pick up
verticals
the first down.
and just keep on running. I think, yeah, that's trash. But if you're running read options and triple options, then you're making your opponent pay attention to not only everything, but react to everything. Because he'll start tackling the fullback and the halfback, looking for them to have the ball. You know what I mean?
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Like James Griffin, my dog, he was rocking with the Ravens last night and this morning. And he was like, "Again, I see things or see people do things with these Raven receivers that I can't do." And it's like you have to play to those guys' strengths. Is it 100% real life? Sometimes, yes. You have to give the ball to Duvernay and Space. I don't know if John Willett's still in the building, but I've seen Willett do things with the Ravens that other people just can't, especially defensively.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring
Honey.
it out, not a good one, as he's tackled
Levita.
at 15.
Hold on, y'all. Let's call her real quick. Get man hungry. Here she comes. Hey.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at
Because them
halftime. Does
3
that
came in here and
touchdown
closed
a
the
minute ago
damn door.
change the thinking here at all?
I guess that, you know, yeah, they hit cracking jokes and just they just want you to do that. Cuz, how do you feel about the quarterback in the game? Like, do you feel like it's OP? Everybody in the chat can answer this. But I asked John specifically because we both won tournaments.
On 1st and 10, Joe
What?
Burrow.
Look at that.
This is
That's the thing for my control.
touchdown Bengals.
That's a
Joe
new
Burrow
house.
with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Computer says it's only 92.
Extra point by McPherson, out and good. And it leads down
Come on,
to the
let's
field
see
goal
some
at 17-14.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm live.
Okay, well, how we gonna go this over?
After the
Where we
touchdown,
come from?
McPherson on to kick this one away.
I figured I was buying if he was flying.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end
I
zone.
could go for a 6
And
or
they'll get him
7.
down right at the 25.
The problem is
line,
I
so
can
the
see the
Sabres
food,
and he
but
opted
I
for
don't
the
need a
touchback.
food.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Yeah, man, it's like
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
ooh, I feel like when I played with Josh Allen, I was unstoppable. I have yet to play with Rodgers or Mahomes. I think if we took the last few days of Madden 23 and I had $100 star, I mean that's 100 stars, 100 stars challenge. 100 stars, you pick my team. When people pick Kansas City in there,
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
unless I force it, I should win.
Here's Prescott. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got him.
My man had to wait on the ball.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18.
That play is crucial.
But Dak Prescott,
That's the
probably
first
not
time
the
I ever
first
called
name you
that.
think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but
Nah,
in
I
this case,
probably just
we should
ordered it
probably
off the
calculate
jump.
the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time.
I don't really
And
look
managed
to
keep
pre-order
going
and all that because I'm going to buy mine
until
right off the
found his
system.
target.
You know what I mean?
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Plus, if you add into it,
He
D,
stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15.
I don't want that much stuff.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
I agree with that, John. You said that perfect.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. This is touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 15-yard touchdown.
Dr. O.
And the Cowboys get an important score.
I've never had it easy. I was throwing dot window passes with Josh Allen.
Up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's what's up, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Thank you,
That last
Jermaine.
touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they
Ooh,
take the field here. And they are in
26,
desperate need
what are
to
you
find
doing,
the
my
end zone.
guy?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield
Thanks, O.
before going out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
No, on the dynamo touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
You can walk past that.
47 yards. And the Bengals have made it a
Appreciate
one-score
that, D.
game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson.
I'm telling you, man, if you put Fihoko in certain situations, it'll work out for you. But you've also been on my live and Fihoko was just dropping the ball like it's hot.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
You know, it's a two-edged sword.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this
This
to
is
the
Nate
19,
Master,
so
is his
probably
name.
should have opted for the touchback.
My man Jeremy Smith, my first ever moderators in the building, coming through with the 50 stars, and I like. Thank you for that, Jeremy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively,
Oh my Lord, have mercy.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He wasn't even coming on his break right.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD.
He was up, and all he had to do was break out, and he just wouldn't.
So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the
Wide
game comes
open.
on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know
Just
that.
like
Anytime
that.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
He's wide open. This whole game, I've been throwing my guys. I throw it a little early, they go get it. Schultz, I don't know what to say.
As he's tackled at the 20.
John, that's another reason why I don't try to do that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like watching Jay play 2K, it seems so far gone. It's not even from me.
And they have to try
I think I'd be throwing away $80
because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in point. And Prescott, his third interception. Daxton
Look where A was. How does he intercept that, bro?
Possession of the football. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field.
Look.
This one
Look what 86 is. So how is that? That's like saying I threw the ball low, so it's not even gonna make it to him.
But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now Burrow on first down. Touchdown. Joe Burrow,
D.
touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd.
How do you intercept the ball when the dude is like 8 yards up the field?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
They gotta play.
After the touchdown, McPherson
So
on
they
to
lost
kick this
out.
one away.
She don't want the woman keep trying to see and add more money on the money.
But a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that big fourth quarter return, Charles, makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for two? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
We're gonna go ahead and try the onside. I have a tough time stopping.
Now for the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Now we'll kick it deep.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Johannesburg,
So
Africa.
let's try this again after the kick
That's
return
what's up.
TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
What time? Oh, it's after 2.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. To try again after the sack. Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Yeah, I'll call timeout for 3rd and 30.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those
He's
extra
been
defenders
gifted
on the
2
field.
interceptions.
Dime package, lots of speed, no
And he
space
still
to
don't
fit in
want
the
punt.
football.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Going up top. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
All right.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
The game gave him 2 interceptions on me back-to-back, oh. He was feeling himself.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down
You don't think
about
I'm going to let
the
this
2.
thing hit 2-minute warning?
Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game.
That's
2nd and goal. We'll try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Here's Elliott.
I know this is your spot.
4th down and goal.
For jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh, my Lord.
Intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
That's it.
Picked up by Von Bell. And the Bengals
Nah,
have just about
they got that
sealed
dude, number
this
98, bro.
game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its
Number
heel,
98's a
late
killer.
interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall.
I should have
This
called
defense,
something else.
They look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed
Hey.
that one play.
Them 2
And got it
interceptions
right
they
there,
made him
partner.
get.
The
were Too
Bengals
much from
drive
him.
about to get going. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively,
Hey, I
but
did the
no
best
real
I
need
could,
to use
bro.
them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row.
You're gonna have to
only
let it
2
run
yards
some.
to show for it. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd.
Here you go. 4th and 1. This is the game right here.
But he only makes it to the 34. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Give him his props, man. This game was fun. No matter what, win or lose, I had fun with this one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of it.
No flag on the field.
Most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this one taken
I ain't had
on the
nothing.
right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's
He
incomplete.
tried. He took a
Thrown
boot on
a
that
little
one.
too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because
I respected him so much, I had to tell him good game. Yeah. Them interceptions, man. They bite me in my behind every time. Neither one of them was on me, but
about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown
that's why I talk
Los
to myself
Angeles
about
at
running the ball.
SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here. Between the Dallas
I need to just slow down and run the ball more, man, for real. That's where I'm messing up at.
Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are
I'm not running to run the clock. I'm running to make him respect the run and then bust him with flag action after that.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Well, I mean, you got to remember, too, man, they got my Hall of Famers blocking like trash. You know, that's part of the problem, in my opinion. If, you know, they say every single game Zach Martin's going to the Hall, why is he not blocking like it?
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a
You know, that's something that John brought up to me a while back. You know, you look at Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Peters, those corners, when they got Marcus Peters, everybody went crazy. Like, how you going to pass the ball against Baltimore?
On 2nd and 7, Herbert.
And then it was like,
This is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
it was like saying Marcus Peters can't guard me right now. You know what I'm saying? So when you really break stuff down, it's like, damn.
Here's Herbert.
Look at this.
Complete to Williams.
He's running away from Trevon Diggs.
And he gets us to the other side of
I don't
the
get
field
that.
across the 45 before going out.
And he's running away from him with
Catch and run,
ease.
good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming.
There should
his
not
guy
be
open
nearly that
just a
much
little
separation.
underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Marquise
Oh, yeah,
Bell in on that
definitely.
stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there.
You
That's
saw
when
the
you gotta
last
find
game.
out
I had
who's a
called
tough
that
guy,
one
right?
play,
Who
never
can
called
stand
before.
up and make a play. It was
Dude
only
had to
3
wait
on
for the
run,
football.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And nothing
Damn.
doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I can
No
hear
gain
that.
on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Herbert. And he will go down.
Use a sack.
Jabril Cox with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Guess we ain't going Subway.
Oh, so what you gonna do?
I guess we're going to fix something we got here. I don't know.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a wide out. When you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
All right, let's go ahead empty.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I want to try something. I can't tell if that's a safety or the linebacker.
Prescott.
78 a freaking again, man.
In the pocket
He's
there.
sitting
He
over
didn't
there.
look comfortable on that throw.
no, he
Who am I
didn't,
going to
because it
block?
wasn't his
And my
normal
man is
delivery.
all over me.
And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what
It's
he
like,
saw.
Jesus,
downfield.
man, he's not
It
invincible.
felt like he wanted to pull that one.
At least let my player put his hands on it. I know it's supposed to be Nick Bosa, but damn, he's not that damn good.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
You see how far back that cool to throw that?
And he's going to be taken down
That's
just
another
shy of the
problem.
35.
Dak's pulling all the way back here to go, boop. What's up with that?
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So from the 36.
There you go,
first and
Buffalo
10.
Mike. What's up with you? You missed me take a whole lot of ass whoopers earlier.
Here's Prescott.
I was like 1 and 5.
Flushed out right.
Now I'm like 3 and 5.
Complete. Seeing no options, he
Buffalo
throws it
Mike in
away.
here with the light.
I saw this one with defensive eyes.
Yeah, but it's not like that
because
every
even as he
time.
escaped the pocket and bought
That's the
time,
problem,
the
bro.
coverage stayed tight.
Like,
Nothing
give me
broke
something to
down.
get used
Throwing
to.
it away, that was his only option.
Like I'm calling a screen pass because he keeps on blitzing.
And again, it's Prescott.
See how fluid that was? He just, like he's supposed to.
Play will be blown up.
If he had did that on the last throw, I might have scored a touchdown.
It's the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And this one complete. It's Fehoko. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He left me everything in the scene.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1.
Oh, definitely. I hope so.
Line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
She done went from the house to the mailbox. Came here how hot it
Going to
is.
try the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra
See, we just gonna
point
keep
by
on running the ball,
and
bro.
good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm okay. I still had this lingering cough, but I ain't discouraged. I feel
Following the
better.
touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. On the return, it's Adderley from his end zone.
Oh, man.
And they'll get him down right around the 25. Actually,
So was they in there?
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Dang, ain't no Subway
The Charger
coupons
drive
around here.
about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Whoa.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
Did y'all see Austin Eckler pick me up?
Getting us inside the 25.
I have
39
never
yards there, a big one.
And that
had
might be
somebody
exactly what
pick
they
me
need to
up
wake
like
this
that.
home crowd. They have to
I
give
just
them
thought I
a
had
shot
another
so
user
far,
sack.
and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one
Yeah.
for 18. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
He might be getting ready to throw a pick.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Eckler again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Touchdown, Chargers! Mike Williams on a touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point.
So what I
away
did
from
was I sent a blitz at it.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
I'll take the 3-yard pass.
That, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets.
I can see that.
And you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether
best
those
corners on
adjustments are
Gallup.
enough defensively. From the 22, Prescott, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This dude number 49 is not like
with the work
that. Why is he
defensively.
just
They have
getting
not
in
allowed
on
a
me
lot of
like
receivers
that?
to
So
run
easy.
free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
And that is how you
But that's my thing. If all you gonna run is glitch and all that, why even play Madden?
Go back out on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Where's the yeah, I accomplished something in that? I don't get that. What's up, Jalen? Welcome back. Thank you for that light.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
He just dropped it.
They cannot convert.
He just freaking dropped it.
So certainly an
Hold up, man. I gotta see it. If he's open, why does he just drop the ball, especially on 4th down? On 4th down, bro. Come on, man.
And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent
But
position.
I'm supposed to be competitive. And you're supposed to play money games on this shit, right? I knew he dropped it, but I had to show it to y'all.
First down, Eckler.
That's the point I'm trying to make. He just dropped it.
Austin Eckler, a 22-yard scamper. And the Chargers
D, he put 2 hands on the ball. He dropped it.
now for the extra point.
Next one he dropped, he done, bro.
14-7 ball game.
That's what I be talking about. It's 4th down, and I'm not calling verticals.
Set now to kick this one away.
I'm calling an actual Madden play. An actual play. And when they drop the ball, it pisses me off.
Sit on this one as
Yeah,
the
I
drive
can
will
watch
start at the
another
25.
stream, or I can play myself and have everybody catch everything on 4th down. I don't get it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight
78.
touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but
Just
no
got
cause
thrown
for
around.
discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and
You
score?
can say that, James.
So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and
You
maybe they
can
get this game
definitely
tied
say
up.
that. At that point, you have to ask, what's the point in playing?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4.
What,
Now they'll look
where
to
are
move
you
forward
allowed
here
to
on
compete
2nd
or
and
be
14.
competitive?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now Prescott.
78 chasing the man again.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because
lined up on
if he's able to
CD line.
diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
From the 27, Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Prescott yet again. And that is caught.
He owed me that.
Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with
Dang.
Schultz. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of
He
the
said,
half.
Jet uniform memories.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
Brandon
Now they
Marshall,
find the end zone
huh?
again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they
Why didn't Joe ever drop that
in this
one?
situation
Oh,
if they decide to take a
he
shot.
wasn't playing for me.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Malik.
Dang.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football.
I wasn't
here
going
as he
nowhere
gets
with
this
that.
up to the 38-yard
That's for sure.
line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it
I ain't
for
had
the
nothing. I
second
wasn't
quarter.
forcing nothing.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Thank you, Jermaine.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return.
Second house call of the day.
The 40. Past the 20.
Boom, baby.
He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
He said, Epsom salt just brought me back to
He made the right
life.
choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Yes, sir.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. On the return, it's Adderley from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Diggs just ain't keeping up with Keenan Allen in this game.
Inside the 45. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone.
Nobody's paying attention. Nobody.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Why not?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Yes, sir. It's a big drive. Damn, look at all the stars and X factors he got on that one side.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
First down.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a
Let's
big
get the
part of
whole
their
offense
Hopefully
moving in
might
one
throw it a
accord.
little And come back to the
We're going to run it right at Khalil
You're right.
Mack.
He's pretty much been completely neutralized. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Ready to step back to get Lamb to pick up that block
Not
again.
before picking up 8.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it
Run
and
it off
turning
the
into
left.
a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
First down.
They're easily blocked and
3rd
turned to the
inches,
side.
okay. That's how we're going to play
And he
it,
only
huh?
manages a couple
Okay.
here down to about the 38-yard line.
I saw first down.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain
Run
of
it
a
again.
yard. And it'll be first down, Cowboys.
Thanks, big
Run
dog.
for Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down
Another
coming up.
4. Let the
On the gain of
3rd
4
quarter
on the first,
in.
and that'll make it 2nd down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. The run got 4.
Single
Now
high
they deal
safety.
with a 2nd and 6.
Mr. 6 foot, 7 foot in the building.
Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
First down.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And it's a keeper with Prescott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And give him 2 yards there as they're set up now.
Giving him a whole lot of different things he ain't seen before from me.
They went quarterback sneak. I know it works, so it's not like I'm second guessing and all, but I thought they might go with something else there.
No, I'm sitting here trying to think the last time I saw a 2nd 1 sneak. I can't remember it.
Touchdown, Zeke Elliott.
Get in for a Cowboy score.
No, D, that's never really been my thing. I ain't played no checkers, no chess, none of
And the
that.
Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break
Thought about
the
trying to
tie
learn,
and
though.
take the lead here in the 4th. Extra
12
point
plays,
by
4
Barr,
minutes,
and
74
good.
yards.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
I was
Following the
eating them up with that
touchdown,
ground
here's
game,
Moore to
wasn't
kick it
I?
away. On the return, it's Adderley from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Give him a couple on the carry.
Sound
there.
good to
2nd
me,
and
D.
8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run.
Showing some
One
different
that they
things on
rely
defense.
One they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
Damn, he had a good run
And
against
he'll be
us that
tackled
time.
at about the 35. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job.
He lost
Keep
a
it up,
yard. He
and
lost
we'll break
2.
that one soon.
Boy, no chance as he
He
was
lost
met
2
and dropped behind
big
the line
yards
there.
on that.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
Allen's got it. The solid stiff arm.
Ooh.
And he's taken down right at
On
the
4th
45
and 2,
yard
he
line.
got that.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
We had no pressure or
We're
nothing.
seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings,
He got
take
45
their
more yards
shots.
to go. Diggs over there by himself.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards
He getting
combined
some
on those
perfect
last 2
block.
plays. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. This out quickly to Williams, and he'll be brought down at the 27. Gosh, given the time and the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Herbert to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Oh, yeah.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
4th down and long.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
Damn.
To keep this one alive.
Touchdown, Allen!
What the hell happened?
Mike Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's
We got a minute.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Well, did I even blitz on that last one?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right. This play right here has multiple options.
About set
We're
for
gonna
this
add an
next
option
drive
to
by the
it.
Cowboys offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40
Boom.
to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked
Huge
the
play.
team's coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want?
Almost in
What's
field
the
goal
yard
range
line
off
they have
that
to get?
play.
And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the
All right,
30
we out of
there.
bounds, though. That's all I
A gain
need.
of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them
Thank
to
you,
move
sir.
the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long
Yeah, I was
way.
going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. So it all rests now on the
Hey, I'm in the middle of the field. That was done by design.
Get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick
Let's go
is
home.
good. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half.
Thank you,
either,
sir.
Charles. And,
Thank you,
for
sir.
them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many
Once I
times
hit
we'll
that
see
big
teams
play
come
over
out
the
slow
middle,
and take a while to
all the
get
way
going.
down to the
And points
42,
become a little bit harder
yeah, it
to
was a
score
wrap.
near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip.
All right, y'all, let's take a break. We'll be back in a little bit, y'all. All right, when we come back, it's probably be Call of Duty. All right? One love.